Welcome back. You're watching Talk of the Town. If you're looking for a job or maybe looking to fill a job, we've got help right here. Joining me, I have Lisa Kurzweil and Chelsea Hutzel. They are with Cadre. Did I say that right?
Cadre, yes.
Cadre,
yes.
Okay. All right, well, welcome to Talk of the Town.
Thank
Lisa,
you.
You're the CEO of Cadre.
Yes.
And Chelsea, you're the branch manager.
Yes.
Can one of you tell our viewers what Cadre is and does?
Yes, Cadre is a staffing service that specializes in office environment positions. The positions that we fill include accounting, administrative, banking, customer service, human resources, and these positions can be full-time or part-time. They could be permanent, long-term, or short-term.
Wow, so your niche is the office jobs.
Correct.
Filling
Correct.
those. Okay. Well, as most of us know, if you've been reading or seeing any news, Wisconsin has seen historic lows for our unemployment rate. So if that's the case, why should folks consider going to an agency like you when it seems like it would be easy to get a job?
Well, I think the main reason is they haven't found the position that they're looking for yet, and we can be another resource for them in their job search because we have hundreds of positions available immediately, and we know our clients. We know what our clients are looking for in candidates. We know what they're looking for as far as wanting to advance people. We know benefits. We know the culture of companies. So for a candidate to come to us, we can share all of that insight and knowledge with them.
Sounds like it would make things go a little quicker and maybe a better fit off the bat.
Absolutely.
Which is a win-win for actually all three parties.
Absolutely.
Really.
Yes.
Chelsea, if somebody does take that step and contacts you, what would they expect? What should they expect from the experience?
The first step would be to go through a brief phone interview, and then they would come in to complete our registration process. So when they're in our office, they're filling out our paperwork, they're entering their work history into our online application, and then they're actually sitting down with our staffing management team because it's really important for us to get to know every candidate. We want to get to know what it is that they're looking for, what types of positions they want to get into and advance into, as well as the type of environment that they want. And then we also get into the duties that they performed as well, because of course titles mean different things from company to company. And so it's really important for us to know what computer programs they've used and just get into a lot of the details that are going to help us sell their experience to our client companies. And the goal would be at the end of the registration process is to be able to present opportunities right away and then have their application submitted over to multiple positions if they're interested in them.
It sounds fast.
It is very fast.
Very efficient, maybe, is a nicer word, too.
Yes.
Absolutely efficient, yes.
Let's talk about the business end of it. So if they reach out, a business is looking to fill a spot, and they reach out to you, what's that like for them?
Well, they would get into what it is that they're looking for. We're going to go into what the ideal qualifications are, what the required qualifications are, and we just really save companies a lot of time because we're only sending over the candidates that are going to be the right fit for them, and then we provide a synopsis of why they're a good fit. So they're not just looking at their resume, they're getting a comprehensive snapshot, if you will, of what their relevant experience is, what references have said about them, reasons for leaving, and then they can also evaluate their computer skills too. So they'll be able to see how they've tested out in Microsoft Office, data entry, and we get interviews coordinated for the company. So if they find somebody they like, we facilitate the interview, we facilitate the offer. And a lot of companies will come to us and they have very specific time frames of when they need somebody. We've had companies call us and they need somebody later that day or later that week.
Wow.
And so, it can be a very fast turnaround, and we know our candidates and their availability, so we're able to make it work.
You're matchmakers.
We
Absolutely.
are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Let's talk about fees. Does it cost anything for folks or businesses? How does that work?
There's no fee for the job seeker and no upfront cost to the client to review resumes or interview candidates. But should the client elect to hire somebody from Cadre, at that point there's a cost incurred. And basically what we do is we bill the client on an hourly basis for the hours that the employee would work.
Okay.
But there's no fee to the job seeker.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. And again, it's you folks know all the details, and if you can make a good match on the first try,
yes,
that makes everybody so much happier and saves time and
yes,
money for everyone. We have just a little bit of time left maybe for a success story.
Absolutely. So one of the companies that we work with quite often does have a lot of advancement opportunities. We place people in entry-level roles, and within 6 months, we've had somebody become a training specialist. Several people have become call center supervisors. So we're able to assist candidates not only with their immediate job needs, but also help them advance in their career.
That is fantastic. All right. Yeah. We are out of time, ladies. Thank you so much for coming in. Cadre is in on Parmenter Street in Middleton, and we're Talk of the Town. We'll be right back.